Let me post this real quick. It's gonna be shown any second. Oh, I need to get a new bus. Yeah. Let me fix it real quick. I guess that's one problem. I contacted Gemini, so it might get solved soon. Yeah, this is the map. You guys saw what I did here last live stream. We built that part. Now this, all of this got added in the last, like, what is it, 2 weeks? So yeah, there's also a few more Easter eggs that got added as well. And this took a while. This is about 30 hours of buildings. So yeah, you may hear it by my voice. I'm a little sick. But we got almost this part done. This is part 5. And let's get into editor mode, turn off shaders, and start work on the map. I will try to get Gemini to send it. Let's see. I have a little problem. That's gonna get solved. In the meantime, I'll just show you around. So this is one of the caves I made. It has the 2 holes on the top, and I made sure there's no grass, but only stone. This is some curved terrain I made. We have this bridge, which was made by Floki. And then we have this shed that I made. This is made by me and Floki. There's the other builder, Mikam. And this is the hyperglider's location. There's the orange bridge, also made by Floki. I made the blue bridge. And there's this bridge over here that I made. And the dam itself, which is also, you can go through it, like you call them at city. Another fix I did was this right here, which was the thumbnail for the previous live stream. I changed this up a little bit, so now it looks much better. You can see there's no grass here. That's gonna be fixed. That's one of the mistakes I made. Let's see, we can do that. This for the grass. Now we need nature placement. And we need, let's see. Didn't do much, but I did do some. Now moss, which is the block we used. Now we go back to tool masks and we have nature grass, which is only placing the grass on top, as you can see. So it's the full tall grass. It's now also done. Sometimes this will bug like this, but then we have to, that's weird. That's because this one is way too big and it starts being weird. Why is it being weird? Oh, I understand now. I had the wrong tool selected. That's so stupid. It's also quite funny, I'm not gonna lie. And there we go. I think we got all of them. Yep, we got all of them. Now we have some grass here as well. And we have this tunnel. I heard people really miss this tunnel. Mad City didn't add back Easter Iceland, but yeah, here it is. We have the factory, which had the same inside, and I'm pretty sure Mike can join. But he's gonna copy the map again, which I don't mind because he's an our friend. I'd rather not have him copy it. This is part 5 building, but like as in this entire Iceland is split into 6 parts. But this is not it's part 2 of the live stream, or second live stream or whatever. I didn't know what else to name it, but it is. Let me remove the tool masks because it won't work otherwise. And let me set this on keep existing. This is so let me get it clear. This is part 5 of Easter Iceland. Part 6 is over there. But the second live stream, so part 2 of building, streaming, whatever. And enter. There we go. New terrain. I need to see some reference pictures. Now we need to make a cave-like thing. So this right here needs to go up. So we select this and we select this and we select this as well. And we go up here. And this should be the first part. We do the same all the way over here. Same height, everything. Let's stretch this out a little bit more. Enter, and now we can just select this and select it to this part and this part. Enter. Now we have this little cave, and it didn't have any holes on top, which is easier to build, to work with. Now we need to, I don't know if this is higher. If it's higher, there's a problem. No, it's not. So now we need to select this. And this can work. I got pinged. Yeah, it's gonna be fixed next stream, probably. Doesn't matter. Next stream should be soon, because that's gonna be me finishing Easter Iceland, placing trees around and stuff. This is a pretty short stream though, because we're not gonna build too much. Right now it's just making this part all the way over there. And maybe even add this little bridge, I don't know yet. I think I might do that. Not sure. Because this is where part 6 starts and this is the military base as well. I'll be cooking that one up. So yeah. I have two screens. One is for the reference pictures and one is for what you're seeing right now. So I don't always check the live chat. I'll check it about every 5 minutes or so. I'll try. If I don't forget. So we got the turn. Now we need to make this a little bit higher. This part is about the same height, alright. I mean, this could work. Let's add this on top. Because I added that, you cannot. Okay, never mind, you can. So that means there needs to be a little bit more. Now we need to draw texture with this tool. Set it on 1, grab this part and draw it like this. Let's first add this right here, the moss. So we had flat fill, set this on 2000 so we don't crash. Remove this. Actually we need it much smaller, it's too small. Let's say 300, let's see how big that is. 400. Is it going under something? That's 400 blocks. It's crazy. It's not even that much. Now I don't like this corner. Problem solved. Now we add a little bit of this, so it is not just moss. Actually, it doesn't even matter, because it's gonna get another thing on top anyway. Just saw that. Now this is going to be about. It needs to be until here, I think, so it needs to be a little bit bigger. So let's add some more. This should be enough. But I didn't make a tunnel on this side, so I have to do that as well. Let me check the live chat. There's nothing special. Okay. It doesn't really matter if no one is watching, just like building. People might even watch it back, I don't know. I guess this works. I really like it. I do want to remove this layer. Except this part. And that works fine. See, this can be double, one gone, and that gone. Much better. Oh, wrong tool. One block. Needs to be much more added here. But this is a little bit too much, so let's just do the one block. And a little bit over here. So, oh, that's too much. Like that. Now we move up a little bit. Start adding the next part, which I will do using this block because it stands out. Okay, you can see that I used it the previous stream, but this time we will only use it to mark a few things. It's this. There was this little thing on top. You need to add a little bit more of this. Say 50 is enough. Oh, wrong block. Start painting some more. I am not drawing a penis, by the way. It looks like it though. It was like a heart shape. I think it was meant to be a heart shape, but it turned out to look a little bit different. I mean, I got it right. Let's remove the grass. This is gonna be satisfying. And it's gone. Just like that. I think I will be using the same tactic by elevating it up 2 blocks and use the smoothing tool, set this on 1.40. and select as block granite. I think this is gonna work fine, just like that. Maybe we'll do it another time because it needs to be very smooth. That works. And then, like we did last live stream, you select this, select that, and start painting the top. Let's check live chat if there's anything. No, because it's not posted in my city Discord. Remove the tool mask. Make this one 0 and draw the last bit. I think this looks slightly different though. Oh, this even went down. Oh, that's hard. That means we gotta remove this. We gotta remove this part and turn it into air. Make this a little bit smaller. One is big enough. Remove this. I see there's more gates air thingy, so we need to close that as well. That's fine, it's gonna be changed anyway. There we go. I think they're all gone. So there's one part that needs to be connected to this, which is the upper part. There's a little bit of space in between, and we have this. Yeah, I was scared this was gonna happen. Is this also needed? This is not needed, it's something like this. There we go. The reason I'm filling some gaps and I built the way I do is because I use a style this entire time. And using a different style at one location is gonna make everything look weird. So I have to do some things to make it look good. So I'm trying my best. Make it kind of the same everywhere, as you can see. Now we grab this block on top. And turn it into stone. so it can be painted later. Now we grab this one, remove this, grab this block, so we can paint in a bit of texture as well. There we go. That's done. This part. For this part, this goes down all the way to the level of the road. Then we have a smaller part, but it doesn't. This road doesn't bounce up and down. I decided to keep it straight. That's because having it go up and down is gonna mess up some of the scaling. Plus, it's gonna look weird, and I don't want that. So I decided to make it a straight road instead of making it go up and down on this part. Though it would have looked pretty cool, I don't think it was gonna look well around it. It was gonna look kinda weird. I might try it at some point, but I don't think it's gonna look good, so. Unless you guys really want me to have some torture. Yeah, no. So, for this part, it goes down. But say right here. Let's keep this block, some moss right there, and then stone going all the way down this to, let's just say this. And another one, and we move it all the way like that. Let's move this a little bit like this. And another one, we can go all the way. I don't know if I can do it with the other tool. Smart surface, does that work? Oh, move this one. Let's see. That's not gonna do anything. Well, this is something I used to use a lot, but convex hull just works perfect. Only I don't want, I want it to go like this. So I don't think that's possible. It's also way too big. Let's go about this. This is much better. I guess this is what we needed. I totally forgot. It's better if I remove some of this and first place the wall. I can fix it. So I suggest you download the blueprint once the map is out, and not Lightmatica, and definitely not for a server, because a server is not going to handle the amount of blocks, because this is millions of blocks you are going to paste in. It's either going to crash your PC or it's going to take hours, and then it will crash and then you have to redo it. So blueprints with Lightmatica, basically what you do is you grab a point, you press Ctrl copy and then Ctrl P to save this blueprint, and then you give it a name, It goes into the folder, and then you go to grab it here. Here are all the saves we have right now. Oh, don't mind this. That's the Voltron. What is it called? I think it's called that. I mean, what? There we go. Basically, we had some fun, a little bit of fun. Don't mind the items in my inventory, also don't mind the bed on my head. This is a flight suit, this is not an iron chest plate. Also, for the guys who didn't know, Gemini was in the map. He was looking around, and you might be wondering, I'm happy I deleted the overdrive. All my friends, like I said, we have saves. You will have to delete the save right here. Go to my house and delete everything yourself. And even then, we will rebuild it. You are back cleaning the overdrive. Oops, that's far. Too far. There we go. You're still cleaning the overdrive. Yeah, that's fun. Back to this part. There's still a lot to do before we can play Mad City, because that's what I want to do at the end of the live stream. Play some Mad City. Because Mad City updated yesterday and it's pretty good. I'm impressed. Unfortunately, East Iceland is not back, so go to the comments and spam RIP East Iceland. Maybe if the devs will see it and they might add it back, who knows. I don't think they will see it, but like, we can hope. Yeah, East Iceland was my favorite place. Whenever I was bored of grinding, I would go there. So with this new seasons coming and stuff, if I'm getting bored, I will just leave. Because there's no East Iceland to relax, so yeah, I don't know what to do. So I might just leave. I had an idea for this, but I just totally forgot about it. All I know is that I need some more space. So we first need to make this, which means keep existing turn off. So we have to delete some of the grass. Should not have been so stubborn and left the grass for the last part, but I needed it for the thumbnail. I'm happy we can finally make this part though, because this is just, it's gonna be pasted in one part. Let me check, because it needs to hit the ground. Actually, it might have actually go lower. Yeah, we have to delete all this dirt now. Oh yeah, that's gonna be problematic. I mean, I do like this. Let me check the live chat. I'm from the Netherlands. This could work. Yeah, I guess. There's a little hole. Let me check how this looks. Oh god. I saw it and I'm not happy. This is the part where it goes very fast, because the only thing we have to do is delete this, build this, and as you can see we're pretty much almost finished. Oh, that's too much. Delete this. I paste this in so it was easier for us to see. So I made it a little bit higher, which was, not gonna lie, the hardest part of this entire place. So you can see how many layers this has. Water, sand, blocks that hold the sand. And then we have this entire chaotic part under the map. You can see all the planned out roads. That's this stuff. Basically the diorite, I totally did not take it because I forgot the name. The diorite is there so I can see where the roads are. You can see above the diorite, that's where the roads are. So whenever we're building the roads, we just know how to do it because this was all done in World Painter. See, it's just one block thin. So basically, if you throw an ender pearl, you might teleport through it. It's not, it's hollow, unlike Mad City. So we just built this. Now let's add a little bit more. Well, actually, can we do that? Maybe. Let's add a little bit more to this. I think we already did that, but let's cook something. There we go. We cooked. So this is where it's gonna go all the way over there. Can't make it now, but it's not really necessary. But I still wanna do it. Where did that go from? Dang it. I keep selecting the wrong part. I think this is gonna be fine. Let's go all the way here. Click this, select stone. A little bit like this. Perfect, I'm liking it. Is it too thick? Yeah, it's too thick. There we go, now we can select flat fill, 2 options. I don't know how much this is. Too much. Too much. 900. Oh, that's too much. Then we're gonna crash. Also too much. 850. What the fuck? 800. Is it even getting smaller? 750. I'm flipping. I'm crazy. I'm going crazy. 700. There we go. Yeah, I know, Magma. I fell off hard. Ah. I mean, I cannot post it in streamers thingy. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go into a new with just DMs. Because he's not responding in the general chat. We're building for 40 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, I posted it a different way. This works. Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't done with this. There's another way to do this. If it wasn't broken. Let's grab freehand roll. There we go. Now we're turning it into moss. That's pretty stupid. Now we remove this. Oh, that's too much. Look. I'm just that strong. I'm just that strong. Oh my god. It's crazy. Pow. And it's gone. Just like that. We are right now at day 241, but we kinda fucked up the time, so yeah. Let me collect the flowers, because why not? So you want the flower? Here the flowers. Fuck, there's no lava under me. I was gonna make a joke, but like, here the flowers. Go dive them up. So now we got this taken care of. So we can start working on this part. Starting with this right here. And I'm pretty sure I fucked it up already, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun thing to fix. Yeah, I did. I should have never placed grass. I have no regret because I love how it looks. So this needs to go like all the way up. And then we still have tall masks and no one told me. Well, I expect you guys to know how Axiom works. Because it's not an easy mod, let's just say that. It's gonna take a little bit of time to learn how it works. But with enough practice, I'm pretty sure everyone can do it. First try. Looks pretty good. And people say, you have a lot of free time. Bro, look how fast we made this. I keep pressing V Yeah, that's the problem. Also, some people said the height is accurate. I don't know. I don't think I'm that small IRL. Like, I don't think so. We probably have Mike all in the comments right now saying yes. You are that small. But whatever. Who cares? Let me draw this real quick. There we go. I like how it looks. Now this part is fun because we have to do the same. I go from here to here to here, basically to here, I guess. But even worse. Yeah, we just paste that in. By the way, if you're in the chat right now and you want to join the world, tell me if there are 10 likes during the stream. I will give the mods in my Discord server. I will send the mod pack in announcements and I will let you join a backup world in case you find a way to mess it up. Because I know there are trolls that love messing stuff up. So just to be safe, you know, better safe than sorry. Let me drink some water. So yeah. So we're now almost done with Easter Iceland. This got all added in the last 2 weeks. Like actually this took 1 week. This is gonna be pretty fast. We're basically halfway the map right now. We have to update the volcano, we have to update the prison. Because, you know, we're gonna update the map to the version that's in MagmaSteve right now. And I could show you actually how it looks. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it already. Maybe join MagmaSteve. Moist. Let me join a private server. Let me see if I can make something work. Because right now you guys see the map, the mini map. You hear MagmaSteve on the background. Let's see if this works. Nope, that doesn't work. It also doesn't work. Is this the right one? No, it's not. Oops, that's Discord. My bad. Minecraft? I guess that's how we do it right now. There we go. So first thing, this is a pain for my ears. Oh my god. The volcano. It's gonna take about maybe 10 hours to change. Or I'm very optimistic right now. Might even take more. Yeah, the gun shop is now red. The gas station changed. Good lord, I haven't built this part yet, but like it didn't change. The only thing I'm like that's gonna be a pain in the ass to build is this right here. Because of course I will add this inside. But this is not just diagonal. I think this is gonna be diagonal. So yeah, like diagonal while going diagonal. You will see once it's there. I might stream it. I will add all of this. Even the floating couch. I will add the floating couch. No matter what. If I don't, ban me from Mad City Discord and Mad City Chapter 2. I deserve it. Then we have the prison, which got a small change. Also, people were asking where the Easter eggs were, so I'll show you that, guys, that as well. So yeah, it just got cut in half. I don't understand how the explosion hit this far, but I guess Klokkos ate a part out of the prison. He used all of his powers to make the volcano not go boom, so he got hungry and ate half of the prison. That's the lore. Klokkos ate the prison. Yeah, Klokkos ate the prison. Anyway, so the Easter eggs, the 2 Easter eggs that people keep showing in my city Discord are right here. So the first one is behind the Klokkos statue, and I'll show you that right now. If you go on his shoulder, on his left shoulder, there's a little cave. If you go inside that cave, you see 3 Klokkos feathers and a note that says, "How naive. I seem to have off-been this world. No matter, with the threat taken care of for now, I can continue the plans. And then there's nothing. That's the end of the note. Last time we got notes were all the way back in 2023, I'm pretty sure, with the piggy boss fight. But I think they are continuing the lore of chapter 2, because it seems like he got sucked back into this world or something. I have no idea, but it might actually be Klokkos. So he only saved us to continue with his own plans, which is pretty evil. Then there's this. Like he said, he stopped it for now. This is pretty interesting, so I love how they just continue the lore. I didn't expect them to do that, but I really like it. And now we go all the way up here, and yeah, you can either enter from this side, or you can go all the way here. It's a big opening, and you can go in there. I think that's the 2 things. People are also wondering if there's anything at the bunker. I will show you right now. There isn't. All I know is that the part. Whoops! I'm even bad at driving. No, I'm bad at flying vehicles or whatever. Oh look, it's a plane and another plane. So you can see this is the bunker. The note is gone. And the bunker is closed. Now you can go on top. And we can see everything is back to normal. What is this? Wait, I didn't see this. The anomaly is gone. And the power is also gone. I remember this thing sending signals, but it seems like it's turned off. This thing doing something, I guess. And the music and everything else. Whoa. I fell off. Also because there are only how many people? One person. And that might actually be myself or whatever. I have no idea. I was sitting here on this couch, dancing with a few others, walking the countdown. And I wasn't home. I wasn't on my laptop because I didn't have a PC back then. No, I was just on my phone in the middle of like a camping. I was just on a chair while the ants were just walking over me. I didn't care. The only thing I cared about was Mad City at that time. And then chapter 2 launched. I played it a little bit. And then everything went wrong, so they had to shut down the game. So yeah. But now they're back, and I never expected them to do this. But I guess they're back. Also, something I noticed is there's some more Ether Stone right here. I call it Ether Stone. So there seemed to be a little bit left. I think I'm just imagining things, but I think this is the route you went up for the Kai Pass. And I can show you guys right now. Let me fix this by Minecraft. Well, my bad. I think that is this bed I also added. Also, if you go here, we can see volcano. If we go here, we can see, oh, wrong button, desert. And let's go back all the way over here, because we've wasted enough time. Let's get back to building. So this is what we have right now. Yeah, let's just continue adding some more terrain, because that feels something we were doing. Oh, modeling. The people you saw were 2 people from I've seen in my city Discord. They're pretty chill. So yeah. Now I go up a little bit like that, and it goes on until a little bit further. Oh, until like right here, I think. Yeah, this is good. This is good enough. Now we need to go like boink, like that. Boink. We got it. Now let's draw a little bit, like right here. There we go. It's all stone now. And let's add the shorelines will be done later. Just wait for that one. I will do that just before the map's release. I will do it on release day, because that's not gonna take too long. I think it's gonna take me about 3 hours maybe. I don't know. It's not too long. It's a little bit of time. Let's get this, so don't 2 actually, and go down here to here, and then go all the way. Draw all this right here. So yeah, Kluckles might return, which is pretty insane to think about, because yeah, he was dead. Everyone thought he was dead. He made even the Kluckles sound when he died. Like, remember the bosses? Yeah, he made that sound. Oops. So yeah. And then the dev's also saying he's not coming back. No, he might be coming back. I don't know. It's just let's hope he is, because Kluckles was Mad City. We all love Kluckles. I think I went too high. I may or may not went too high. But who cares? Because that's just 2 seconds fix or whatever. Or not. There we go. Got a small part right here. I don't like this tool. Look. Bomb, 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 bomb. Actually. And actually be pretty cool. Like. Actually. Oh, and I fill this with lava and magma. Oh, that actually will be pretty cool. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this. I always hated it. But looking what I'm able to do with it, it might actually be pretty sick to use. Oh, and even in water. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I hated it because I never really used it actually. So yeah. Like what could this thing have for use? Like how useful can it be? To smack things around, you know? This might work. I think this works pretty well. But yeah, when the devs said they were bringing back chapter 1, like they're gonna revive the game, I really expected them to also add Easter Iceland back. So you can understand my disappointment when I saw they didn't do that. You can, I think you can understand my disappointment. But also I was glad that they're gonna work on the game again. Because it wasn't just the devs that made Mad City, it was also the community that kept it alive. Let me check. I mean, it is round. Doesn't have to be perfect. Well, it is perfect, but like... Whoa, 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 I need to relax with this tool. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's pretty accurate to what's in game as well. I'm not gonna complain. We're almost there. As you can see, we're almost done with building this part. So yeah, this is end of this part, and this is where we are right now. This is what we made in like what, 5 minutes? Watch. Yes. As I will. Oh, that's annoying. Let's grab a beautiful pink bed. I start sleeping in the bed. I don't know who's gonna sleep next to me. And there we go. So we're probably done before day 150, which is pretty cool. And let me close this hole right here. You know what they say, when there's a hole, there's a goal. Yeah. Let me check this. Oh, still got this part. And there we go. All fixed. Looks a little bit weird. Or not. I don't know, I really like how it looks. Like it looks like a little bit... It's pretty good. I like how it looks. No one even really paid attention to this in chapter 1, so I don't think it matters that much if I mess it up. Though we are almost... Let me check. Yeah, we are one small mountain away from finishing this. Part. This let's just speedrun it now. Look, there's the white line, the white outline. We can just delete it. So now there's a small part here that's made of grass and stuff. So we can just add the grass like that. This is not too high, let's just say 3 blocks, 4 blocks, 4 blocks is enough. Yeah, let's delete this, replace with this, delete this, place that, it's right here, put it there, one back, enter. And then one last bit right here and enter. And this yoink all the way there. We go a little bit up. Well, I might have to extend this down even more. Let's fix this part right here. Let's check live chat. That's doing fine. Let me add some more stone. Oh, look, I also placed sand where it starts again. Oh, that's gonna be pretty easy. I can just make stone go all the way over there. Me from 3 months ago did a good job on that. I'm not promoting this like a lot, this live stream, so I don't really care if there are not many viewers. I'm just happy that I'm able to live stream. I'm doing it for the fun, that people might watch it back, and I can watch it back myself as well. I don't know. This is just me giving something back to the community. That's a weird part of the rain. Over to this. Flood filled 1 block. 1 blocks. Ah, that's good grammar. What is this? Corners? Oh. Well, it still has corners. This just looks weird. If I start playing Pet Sim now, how many of you are gonna kill me? I'm kidding. It would be funny if I'm like, yeah, I'm at City live streaming building, whatever. And then I just proceed by playing fucking Pet Sim. It's a good game, but like, it will be so fucking weird to play right now. Not the right moment. There we go. Maybe it's a little bit too much. Yeah, it's up here. It doesn't matter. But you matter. There you go. You do matter. Be gone. Oh, so this part is just normal terrain. Interesting. We already got the sand. Oh, there we go. So this is where part 5 ends. And this is where part 6 starts. This is planned to be done next week, by the way. All of this. You can see with the speed we built this. We're gonna make it. Definitely. Let's finish this part up, shall we? And this is gonna be 1 block lower, whatever. 2 is gonna be too low. There we go. Got that terrain. Might as well fill this in. No worries, it's gonna be wait a minute. You. Okay, do you mind going inside this boat? Sir, this beautiful, yes, you, this beautiful boat right here. You guys also don't move, please. Enjoy your stay for a few seconds. Now we have with a dish. It's either gonna be mace or mace. Oh, mace. Good choice. It's so much. Hello, I'm your new papa. You want a warm bath? Like a warm bath? Well, you're asking a lot of me. Let's see if I can get you one. You know, a nice warm bath. Like I think I know what you guys want. So It can be done. Don't worry about it. Please don't fall. I don't know what's gonna happen if they hit that. So, how's your day? Warm bed coming up. Why did I make this map so big? I think they choked already. So, how's the bed? They died because they loved it so much. They're in a better place. Hehehe. They're not near me, so it's always better. And you guys saw nothing, okay? Look, covering up the hole. There will be a little bit of you can see where it was. So we got this, and now we gotta add a little bit. Where is it? A little bit of stone. That's too much. There we go. Oh, that's too much though. Ah, that's perfect. And now we gotta add a little bit of this right here. It's also pretty accurate now. So this have to be a little bit more up. Oh, I forgot. My bad. So how do we do this? Like this, I think. And enter. That works. Now we have this part from here to here to here. Pretty much this entire part, and then all the way over here. And let's connect it to this part. Let's just say it goes up a few blocks. Things 3 blocks is pretty good. Let's do 3. I hate you. There. This part was there we go. That's that part done. So I press enter, yeah. Adding a few people in the map. So if you are watching this and you have a good idea that I can add in the map, I might add your name, I mean your skin, make your skin as well. I'm not promising anything though. Plans might change. But let me check the live chat. I might change some things. We have 20 MBs of building, which means we have a good day of building, because that's a lot. Like a lot. The average amount of building I do is 7 MB. And that's already a pretty good day. So we built way too much today, but it's also some map fixes I did. Like a ton of them. Will be nearly impossible not to spot those. Oh, someone is saying in my DMs, poor llamas. They wanted a hot bed. I'm sorry. They just were like, it's such a cold day. Give me a hot bed or whatever. So then I gave them what they wanted, and now people are complaining. I never do anything good. Well, yeah, poor they were. They have no money. They also didn't pay for the hot bed. They just ran away. Did you see that? No, they're not dead. They're still alive. They just ran away. Why would I kill a llama? Yeah, why? Why would I do that? Yeah, kill me, yeah. If some things you see online, you know, not everything is true. There's a lot of fake news, and me killing llamas, yeah, that's fake news. I will never do such a horrible thing. I think. It looks pretty good. Liking that as well. And now for the grand finale, we add some grass on top. I have a better idea. We can also just here it is. Default. The last part, it's nearly almost done. Though I'm a little bit too far, I mean fast with this, because this is supposed to go on for a little bit more. I think I just messed up the scale a little bit. Not that it does matter. Because this is going a bit this way to hit this right here, and this goes this way, but there's also the beach. Oh, I'm stupid. I see how this is going. So what we have to do is we have to make this wall right here right now. Grab it right here, grab it over here. Make it stone, because we frequently use that. I don't know how I managed to pronounce that. Holy shit. Now we go here, kinda around the corner. Grab this, we go up. There we go, like this. Better idea. Grab this. Oops, I forgot that deletes it. I don't care. Oh, this is we go this way. I think this is how it's supposed to go. There we go. I think we got it. But this, so what I want to do is I want to have this go like this right now. Then it will match Mad City. So let's do that right now. There we go. And let's be lazy. And instantly fill this. Now it matches Mad City. Let's go. My back's starting to hurt. Oh my god. As you can see, we have done all of this just now. And this. So on the map, we have made insane progress. Though, we still have a long way to go. So now, this part is done and can be scrapped off the list. So we can start add a sign saying Yeah, like where the sign is right now. Closing in on part 6, which is mainly terrain. Basically it's as fast as we do this right now. Now we gotta go to the other side of this mountain where we are right now. And this is, I think, where it ends. Yeah, this is where it ends. So we need to grab this, move it 2 blocks back, grab this, go all the way down here, go all the way up here, move it down. Oh my god. That's interesting. There was a little beach right here, so might as well add that right now, and then the waterfall, because that's the most fun to do. Oops. I don't know how this happened though. Didn't even go that far. I know this is not gonna be easy. It doesn't look like anything right now. There we go. That's some place we can add the beach. There we go. Also added that. Now we have to connect these 2 parts. and a little bit of sand. And there we go. It's done. Paint this sand. As you can see, this is gonna fall. So go here, tool mask, block is air, and above is sand. Now we select this. We go here, make it a bit bigger. So now under the sand, there's gonna be a block, so it doesn't fall. Let's let this be for now. This part is now, so we have to make this and this. I think the road is gonna be part 6, 5, I don't know. I think the bridge will be fun for Bunny to do, which is not that hard. I think he would like to build that as a road, so he also has something to do. So I guess I'll leave that to him. For now, let's add some more sand. And now this goes. There we go. This last part, now we're done with part 5. So, this is, well, half of it is part 5, half of it is part 6. I think I will leave the waterfall for part 6. So for now, let's grab modeling tool and some more right here and add this going up. So I'm gonna do this. This is not easy. Like that. Then a little bit up. So if you want to know, I absolutely hate this part. That's because of the difficulty. Because if you think, oh, fun map building, this is not fun. This is absolute torture. Yeah, guys have no idea how to do this. This is, like I said, absolute torture. This is incredibly hard. Let's add this part first. The moss. There this goes. That. And all the way over here. Like this. We're all familiar with that at this point. Now we have this part. I'm leaving these 3 blocks here. And not add another one. There we go. I'm kidding. But I am leaving that part there though. Because that's kinda also in the game, I guess. So yeah, let's add this. Oh, wrong tool. My ears are starting to hurt, so I took off my headphone. Let me check the live chat real quick. Sorry, Dooney. Can't donate for some reason, I don't know. You could donate by buying me nitro, I guess, because that's about to run out. You can also play on the map, I guess. I don't know. Let me check. And that's about right. But not for the entire part, unfortunately. Only until here. There we go. Almost done. Only this small part left. I'm starting to sound a little bit exhausted because I'm still sick. But I really like building, so I'm still enjoying it. Even if it sounds like I'm not. I'm still doing this because I want to. I am starting to press the wrong buttons sometimes. I don't know if you notice. But it's starting to happen more and more often. I mean, I can buy nitro myself. I have it ready. I just want... I mean, it would have been pretty chill if someone else bought it for me. Yes. Perfect. $22 MB. Oh, fuck me. And there goes the moss. And there's the map. We built this today. We only built this last live stream. And let's see for how long are we recording or streaming or whatever. About an hour. Let me check. Actually, almost 2 hours. Yeah. Like, wait, did I build all of this in an hour? That's crazy. Yeah, no. I was a little bit too optimistic there. Anyway. Hi, Looney. I see you in the live chat. I have something to show in the pink house. But yeah. Let's just say I don't want to talk about how many times I've used these tools. Too much. Just way too much. So let's just say everything with this waterfall is better for part 6, but also not. Because the main focus on part 5 was this. This is like a lot of focus here is just on other stuff. More terrain. I don't know. Let's just continue building. Let's close this part up. Yeah, I think we can just start with this already. People are gonna tell me to touch grass all the time. And then no, bye. Like, why would I touch grass? I have enough plants in my room. There we go. It's a mess, but best of all, it's my mess. I guess. Now let's add the stone texture thingy. Well, not that, but like something like it. By the way, we are basically almost done with part 5. You guys are gonna see how I complete it. The people that are still watching are... I can just... What city community be like? Who the fuck is Park Attack and why is he streaming? I don't fucking know, man. Let's close up the hole so people don't find the suspicious shit I may or may not have hidden under the map. And I don't know what my other builders are hiding under the map, so let's not leave anything open so you guys don't ever see what crazy shit is under the map. I don't think there is anything though. I think. I can't promise. That's why I want the map to be play tested. I like how it looks. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I think it's done. Except for the waterfall, but that's part 6. Or is this too much for part 6? Well, I mean, this was part 5. Not this. This is just part 6. Just not too much, for being honest. Things in the scaling might change in part 6. Dirt. Me not like dirt. Stupid texture. There we go. So that's off the list now. Let's add the sign. Jury signs are mine. The other builders use other signs. I think now we gotta do the stone texture, so you guys have no idea how that works. If you didn't watch the last stream, basically we do this. We make this huge. And we start painting everything like that. A lot of blocks. Then we choose this and we say block is gravel and below is air. So now stone this. Now that's fixed. Now we can continue with the nature placement. Block is, well, I have it already. I forgot. Tall grass. And now, let's take a look at the work. This is part 5. I put on the flight suit. So you have the bridges. All of this terrain that we just made. You just watch me create all of this. It's done. So right now all I can say is thank you so much for watching. I will be pasting this into some other map that I'm building, that this is also for someone. I'm gonna paste it in right now. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, bye.